Hey guys, how are you? I hope everyone is doing well today. I just want to come on here and I feel like I want to share my story that's happened in my life. I never thought I would tell this story, but basically this story I'm going to tell you has really impacted me on my life today. And I still think about it today and everything. So I thought I wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope it's okay. We're going to have story time. So wherever you are, please get your popcorn, get your snacks, and please enjoy my story here. So basically, this story starts back in high school. I was a junior. And basically, we were in science class, and there was this guy in there that I thought that was really, really cute. And I'm sorry, before I basically go forward here, you guys know how I was back in high school, basically, where when you walk down the halls, what do you see? You see a guy and a girl who are basically boyfriend and girlfriend. They're hugged up or kissing or something like that. I know some of us didn't care about that, but some of us, we were like, yeah, I want a boyfriend, or yeah, I want a girlfriend. I want that. I was one of the ones at that time that wanted a boyfriend. You didn't want to know how I felt like, stuff like that. So I wanted a boyfriend. But going back to what I was saying, in my science class, I had this guy. I don't want to say his real name, but we're going to call him Kevin in this story. So Kevin, he was like real tall, really, really nice guy, had a beautiful smile. He was really, really amazing. And I really, really liked him. I liked him. So basically, I know he probably was not going to ask me out, but I was going to ask him out. So the way I did it, you guys know how back in the day, you guys know how basically, how can I put it, that you took like a piece of paper and you wrote, do you like me? Do you want to go on a date with me? And you put yes or no for them to like check off or circle yes or no. That's what I did because I was scared to go face to face and say, hey, I like you. Do you want to go out with me? I was afraid. So I just did that. And in my science class, the way our tables were, it was like this long table that sat like probably 10, 15 people. And then basically, he was like a few chairs like down from me. And my friends were like, sitting in between us. So I told my friends, I'm like, hey, pass this letter down. Pass the letter down to Kevin. Pass the letter down to Kevin. Pass it down to him. And then finally it got to him. I looked at him, I smiled. I looked at him like that, did a little wave like that. And then he smiled back at me. He chose his answer, then sent it back down. And it said yes. So from there, that's when I said, basically, I said, so are you my boyfriend now? He said, yeah. So me and him were going out with there. Me and him started going out from there. I was happy. So basically, me and him went out for like 2 weeks. But during those 2 weeks, it was so much fun. We were like, we went out like on dates. And basically, we were holding hands in school and he kissed me, before I went to class. I got everything that I wanted basically at that time. So basically one day I remember basically that my mother basically wanted to take me, him, and then my friend at that time and her boyfriend on like bowling. So we all went like bowling and basically it was like a double date, stuff like that. So we all went bowling. My boyfriend at that time and my friend and her boyfriend at that time. We all went bowling, it was fun. And then basically after that, I remember basically after that, I'm trying to remember. Basically after that, I remember that my parents came and got me. Got me and my boyfriend at that time and me and my friend at that time and her boyfriend. We all went back to my house. We was all, just chilling. We were playing the Wii. The Wii remote, the white remote. We were all playing the Wii system, just having fun. So basically, we were just having fun, enjoying each other. I was having fun with my boyfriend at that time. My friend was having fun with her boyfriend, it was all nice. It was all nice and everything. And remind you, we only dated for like 2 weeks. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why that happened. So basically, I remember I went back to school that next week, and I was around Kevin. You know, I went to kiss him. Basically, he didn't want to kiss me. I went to hug him, and he kind of like turned his head like this. He kind of like hugged me like this and like turned his head. I can't really do it. He like did this. He like turned his head and like hugged me, which I kind of felt weird, but I didn't think about it. You know, I was young. I was young minded. I didn't think about it. So basically, this went on the whole school day. He was just ignoring me, not listening to me, stuff like that. And then what happened was at the end of the school day. Now, in the end of the school day, at the school I went to, basically, when you went, we had to go like to the back of the school to have our parents like come pick us up the back of school, right? So while I was in the back of the school, you know, me and him walked out hand in hand, you know, to the back of the school, waiting for our parents to come get us. And then he grabbed my hand and then looked at me. He said, "I'm sorry about this, but I'm breaking up with you." And I'm like, you know, I'm asking, why are you breaking up with me? He's saying, and then Lord, he went to that whole spiel. And guys, men, I tell you, never use this line. It's a dumb line. Don't use it. He said the line is not you, it's me. And that's the dumbest line in history of dumbest lines. Anyway, that's what he told me. So I'm sitting here heartbroken, thinking I found the guy that, you know, wanted to be with me, thought I was pretty, you know, stuff like that. And then he just straight dumped me. So basically he dumped me that week. The next week, I came to school, you know, basically Kevin, he was with his friends and everything, acting like basically what me and him had was nothing. And I'm sitting here heartbroken, basically. But I remember what happened was he had one of his friends who was loyal to me and who came to me. He was like, hey, come here. I'm gonna tell you the reason why he broke up with you. When I tell you this reason, guys, you guys are gonna be like, what? But it's true. Okay, so his friend, I'm gonna call his friend Sheldon. His friend Sheldon came to me and basically told me the reason he broke up with me is because of my race. Because he thought that I was Mexican. Yeah, he thought I was Mexican. And basically when he met my parents, he saw that they were like black. African American, black, because I'm African American. That's my race. I'm African American. I'm black. So when my boyfriend like at that time met my parents and saw that they were African American, I guess he did not like black girls. I don't know what a reason why he did not like black girls. I mean, I basically didn't know why, but that was the reason why he broke up with me. And that just how can I put it? It left me feeling hurt. It left me feeling like, it left me feeling like basically why am I the race I am at that time? I mean, right now I'm not like that. I love the race I am. I love being black. I love who I am now. No judgment towards that. But basically, yeah, it really hurt me. It really did hurt me. And even to this day, it popped. I mean, even to this day, even though I'm happy, I got everything I ever wanted in my life and I'm blessed, I still think about it, that somebody's word, that somebody can, you know, break up with you because of your race, because you're not the race that they want to date. And when they find out who you are, they break up with you just like that and don't care. Don't think about how you feel. Don't console you. But you get people like that. Yeah, and after that, I just really I didn't worry about it basically I didn't worry about it. I just, finished my junior year, didn't worry about it, and made sure I got good grades. I started worrying about boys. I just made sure I got good grades and made sure I had honors, which I did get honors, which I did graduate with honors. So that's an amazing thing for me. I did graduate with honors, but yeah. But basically, that's what happened. But guys, I hope you like my story, and I hope you like my story today. I know it's kind of harsh and everything, but I hope you like my story. I just feel like I wanted to share it because it's been on my heart. I never really told nobody my story. I don't think I really even told my parents my story. Like, I never really told nobody my story basically about that issue because it hurted me so bad. I just kind of, basically just held it in. But now that I'm sharing it, I feel more better. But yeah, I just want to share that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for coming to my YouTube page. And you guys have a blessed day. Thank you, and I love you guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.